Ready for action.
Hey!
Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons. Drop your weapons.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And now, we're being told we're gonna have to
standing around doing nothing.
bring our ukulele. We're gonna practice ukulele for Toastmaster. And I don't get it. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Troopers standing by.
Happy birthday, dear mongooses out there. Happy birthday to you. That doesn't sound right. How about this one? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Nope. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's a little crazy. I got stuff. I got appointment. My bad. This is everything's going strange. All of a sudden, it's all at once every time. Okay, seriously. Hang loose. We got stuff, and we don't need to do all that much stuff. Try to make it shorter. And great news for today, because I checked that in the newspaper that showed up today. Check this out. This is what showed up. It's like the newspaper came in dark gray fish wrapping paper. Oh my god, it's gonna be a dark day. They ran out of plastic. Ugh. Paper. Today's headline reads. Tra-la-la. There you go. There's today's headline. Corona's free proof required. That's right. The big news is that we all have got the big kind. It's really early because I started. We got to do the thing, the vaccination passport. That's right, everybody. It's passport time. I had my little passport here for demonstration purposes. And now, it's gone. It's okay. Proof that you're vaccinated is going to be required in 2 weeks, September 13th. So basically it says vaccination card or negative COVID test will be needed to enter restaurants, bars, gyms, entertainment, and recreational areas. That all begins September 13th. Mayor Rick Blablangiardi announced safe access Oahu program Monday in hopes that it would decrease high levels of COVID infections circulating on the island. The program will be effective for 60 days. Data will be collected. The city will be evaluated its effectiveness. And you'll be all rounded up into camps. The ones that are vaccinated and the ones that are unvaccinated, you'll get tattoos on your forehead. Apparently, yes. Many people are very sketchy about government anything. So, it's not going to be police state, okay? But all this kind of paranoid government stuff comes from the last presidential administration. What can I say? People, stop it. Okay, there's two other kind of things coming up that's not good. Okay, hospitals running low on oxygen, and this is because ventilation and it affects your breathing. And they stick them on oxygen. Now they don't have any oxygens. There's another one stuff going on too. Hey man, I don't know. Alright. Okay, let's see. So let's just do a little of this stuff. I'm trying to make fun of this stuff. Every time I try to, let's make it a little bit more serious, a little bit more like, hey, I'm just reporting kind of thing. And then I'm like, jeez, I gotta make fun of this stuff. 1986, Kevin McCormick left. And Wailua and Daryl Kalani and Waimanalo competed in arm wrestling for one of the events. The Makahiki held Kapilani Park as one of the city's department summer school programs. If it wasn't for the year, that's the same name as, I think, pretty sure. Had a couple bullies. Elementary school. Anyways, there you go. Makahiki Festival. You think you're good, eh? Yeah, try this out. Okay. Yeah. I did, there was a bully in 6th grade, and I did arm wrestling. He could beat me right armed, and I could beat him left armed. After we did that, we were like friends. Strange. Yep. Yeah. I guess he's like, better be friends with him. I might have a left hook. I didn't know how to throw a punch. I guess they got around. Ida evacuation. They're looking for stranded types. Speaking of birthday, it's like 2001, the birthday theme. Space station astronaut receives birthday treats. So that looks spooky. Would you like a treat, Mr. Astronaut? A space station astronaut is celebrating her 50th birthday. Astronaut woman in space. Would you like a treat? For 50th birthday, coolest present ever, a supply ship bearing ice cream and other treats. Is it the freeze-dried ice cream or what? It's like, freeze-dried ice cream again? Your ends final vaccination, final applied some. They're on there. Cowbell is toast. U.S. climate envoy, oh boy, bank robbers tie hostages to cars in southern Brazil. In Rio de Janeiro, a heavily armed assailant stormed into a small city in southeastern Brazil, running a brazen operation to rob banks, including explosives. Charred vehicles and hostages were tied to the roofs of cars. It's utter mayhem in Aracatuba. Alright, now that this is out there, it's spotting the mood. Alright, we got that old world thing going on there. Here's this and that, and here. Just get this going on here. I don't know. I'm all preoccupied. I got like 2 appointments today. I missed all kind of stuff yesterday. My friend sent me a set the off attention, eh? Hey, look, try look. Oh, hey, too much like that. Center of attention. Oh, this just works out good, this doesn't it? Lighting, there. Ta-da! Level 44, level 55. Okay. Someone's got attention. Sudoku. And now for the real news. This is why don't die. The morgues, they'll be stuffing you in somebody else's grave. The mortuaries are over capacity. Oh my god. An emergency trailer parked outside the facility is being used for additional decedents. Recently deceased. So they got a nice little Arctic store. Trick there. Little thingy. And now for a palate refresher. Oh boy. No wonder this paper was like, jump into the ocean. Like, hey, jump inside. Hey, jump, yeah, jump, splash. Kids, it's like I'll just go swim in the ocean. Taking the plunge, visitors cool off Sunday in Lorna Beach Cove on Oahu's northeast side. Release of certain inmates sought for COVID. Release of certain, there we go again. Okay, if your crime ain't that bad, let's get out of prison, get out of jail free card. Hey, why do you get out of jail for COVID? Why come outside this COVID? I just don't get it. Okay, do we have back in the day? No, it's not back in the day. Big Q. Are you concerned about homelessness? This lighting is just horrible, isn't it? Happy birthday, this blows. Alright. Are you concerned about homelessness housing now that the federal eviction moratorium has been struck down? Oh no. 4%, yes, very personally affected. 4%. 47%. That's about half. No, eviction moratorium should lapse. Let business fail if it fails, and it's like these people can't pay the rent, they're out homeless, man. Holy God. 49% B, not affected but concerned. I'm concerned for those people. You know why? Just be like half the population will be homeless. Oh my God. Oh shit. Okay, what do we got here? We got this, that, and that, and this. And oh crap, uh-oh. How can I lose that? Where did that go? Here we go. Alright, let's get it on. Let's get it on here. Alright, ready? What are you doing down there? Oh, last flight. We leave behind U.S. credibility. We left behind a baggage, not a box. Alright, let's see if we can get some ice cream. Find out if people you meet are vaccinated. My husband and I are a vulnerable population, senior citizen, parenthetical. We recently had a 1-hour business meeting with one other person in the person's office. We were all masked. Not until the meeting was over did we learn that the person was unvaccinated. It is highly unethical for any person not to reveal, with full disclosure and transparency, his or her vaccination status when having such a meeting, especially since the COVID-19 Delta variant is highly transmissible, and especially when meeting with anyone in an at-risk population. Anyone meeting with a lawyer, accountant, real estate agent, or any other person, especially in a confined space, should ask that person before the meeting whether or she has been vaccinated. Some people express their right not to get vaccinated for COVID-19. I have the right not to do business with someone who has made that choice. Leslie Ann Monroe. Well, Leslie, September 13th. your dreams come true. It's gonna just be, you're gonna have the vax or no vax. Vax on, vax off. If you have vax on, you can go places. No vax, no play. No pay, okay. Front page has no place for conspiracy theories. I am gobsmacked. Gobsmacked, they said gobsmacked. I am gobsmacked by the Star Advertiser's decision to lead groups, virus, claim, drawn, concern. August 25th. I can understand if the article was elsewhere in the paper, but the Pono Coalition for Informed Consent certainly does not deserve that prized piece of real estate, the front page. Giving any acknowledgement or credence to Merlin Travis's theories of conspiracy is so detrimental to the state's push for a fully vaccinated population. It is disservice that undermines public health messaging. Travis claims their group is cutting through the censorship and propaganda of scientific proof of the vaccination's efficiency. Efficacy. I can't stand that. Efficacy. Shut up. The definition of propaganda is the spread of misinformation to further a person or political party's own views. That is exactly what Travis and company are doing. In the fact their claim that, quote, if you are under 65, the vaccination is more likely to kill you than to save your life, unquote, were true, there would be millions of more people dead than alive due to the vaccine. I imagine many uninformed, uneducated readers pouncing on this article to justify their excuse for resisting vaccination. Linda Carlson, Balolo. Absolutely, Linda. I'm totally on board with you. Stop it with the crazy crap. If you're over 65, the Vexa key is so... Why do they do that? On the front page. Okay, next. Okay, one more. Because it's gonna be soon time. Oh, it's down over here. It's all kind of slides, all kind of crazy style lighting. Okay, ready? Where am I? Oh. Charge tourists more to pay for their costs. Hordes of entitled tourists are swarming over Ka'aina o Hawaii. The visitor industry profits handsomely, and it funds politicians and a powerful propaganda machine. There was little effort by politicians to diversify the economy during the pandemic. It isn't in their interest. They told us we must wait it out until the untouchable tourist industry could be resuscitated. Short of Hawaii becoming a nation, once again, sovereignty, sovereign king, where's our king? There is no way to achieve lower, sustainable levels of tourism. We have no choice but to host all these unwanted guests. Ooh. We can and must make tourists pay for full cost of hosting them. Draconian measures are required to mitigate the damage. Did I say draconian? This draconian is being overused. I remember that vocab word. Immediately raise hotel, auto, short-term rental, and beach park tax to fees to a flat rate of $500 a day. Oh, shit. Use the money to generate for infrastructure and environment diversification and stopping rampant illegal house and private car rentals. Retire politicians who won't stand up for Hawaii. Paul, Polite, Karioi. Oh my gosh. We need the kingdom back. And we must have... Here comes the tourist down the lane. Here comes the tourist. Off with their heads. Off with your head. It is a kingdom. It's the ultimate sovereignty. Yeah, that's what we need in here. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, aloha. Have fun. Remember, September 13th. Oh, vaccination time. Oh no. Okay. Okay, go away. That's not so funny. Hey, what do you think that's funny? That's not funny. It's not funny. Think? It'll save your life. That's not funny. Aloha. Bye. 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 Go.